Imagine a factory humming in the outskirts of Mumbai, where the evening shift faces an urgent question. How many units should they produce tomorrow to maximize profit? The managers juggle inflation, inventory decay, and faulty machinery, all while racing competitors who have harnessed data-driven strategies. Here lies the core tension of Jha and M.N. Hoda's world. How do you master modeling and optimization to outsmart chaos in business and technology? First, let's dive into how manufacturers leapfrog rivals using mathematical models built for real-world supply chains. In the book's case study centered on a steel plant near Jamshedpur, a profit maximization policy was crafted by dissecting every link in their supply chain, from raw material sourcing to final delivery. By modeling shipment schedules and inventory flow mathematically, they pinpointed bottlenecks that turned a 5% profit margin into a 15% jump within months. Think of optimization like fine-tuning a race car. You can't just rev the engine harder. Each tweak affects speed, fuel, and tire wear. Similarly, supply chain variables like production rates, delivery timings, and costs interact in complex ways. The book uses elegant mathematical tools to balance these competing forces, making sure the business doesn't just run but flies. The biggest transformation? Companies that adopted these models gained real-time decision agility, turning market fluctuations into strategic advantages. The surprise twist: it wasn't just the big data, but how they integrated fuzzy logic to handle uncertainty, letting managers make confident moves even when some data was incomplete or ambiguous. Next, inflation, the silent enemy gnawing at profits. How do you model production and inventory when costs don't stay still? The authors explore a case from a pharmaceutical firm in Delhi struggling with rapidly increasing carrying costs for shelf-sensitive drugs. Their model intricately factors variable inflation rates and deterioration risks, helping them adjust order quantities dynamically rather than sticking to static inventory rules that leaners in stable economies favor. Imagine trying to balance a seesaw where one side's weight keeps growing unpredictably. This is inflation's effect on traditional inventory equations. The book explains that without incorporating this changing weight, businesses overstock or understock, losing money either through spoilage or missed sales opportunities. The payoff? Organizations that used these adaptive models could safeguard margins despite rampant inflation, stabilizing supply chains and even gaining edge by predicting cost trends more accurately than competitors relying on old-school, fixed-cost assumptions. Finally, models and optimization aren't just for factories. They power innovations in biometrics, databases, even health sciences. Let's see how. One standout study compares multimodal biometric systems, like fingerprint plus iris scanning. The key: combining classifiers intelligently to minimize errors. The authors analyze diverse fusion techniques, showing how deciding when to trust each sensor produces far more reliable security than using single checks alone. In a compelling connection between math and medicine, the book explores models of cytotoxic T lymphocytes battling HIV inside the body. This isn't abstract biology. It's an optimized battle plan where every immune cell's action is a calculated move against viral progression, helping guide treatment design. On a lighter note, a case study on scheduling academic events demonstrates how semantic web tools combined with optimization algorithms can orchestrate complex timetables, ensuring no conflicting sessions and maximizing room utilization. This reveals optimization's power outside traditional industrial settings, touching everyday life. Remember the Mumbai factory at dusk? Their challenge was chaos steeped in uncertainty. By mastering modeling and optimization, they transformed confusion into control, inflation into opportunity, and information into innovation. So here's your challenge. Pick one area in your work or life cluttered with uncertainty. Try modeling it in simple terms, then tweak variables for better outcomes. It won't just change your results, it'll change how you see complexity. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.